your good friend, Olivia Newton-John,
Mm-hmm.
which we just got the sad news yesterday that we lost her. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I haven't really digested it yet. She and I have been friends for a very, very long time and girlfriends. It wasn't like it was just a music. Matter of fact, we rarely talked music. We talked about makeup and hair and clothes and travel. It was we did traveling together. We did sing together. She flew in early to Vegas and met me there and recorded a duet with me. And it's actually going to be on an upcoming duet album that she recorded with everybody in the world. Mariah Carey and Paul Anka and John Travolta, everybody's on this upcoming album. And I'm really excited, honored to be part of that project. And like I said, she wrote my foreword for my book. I can't explain to you how, if you feel like you knew her as a fan, and you knew she was a sweet, centered person, multiply that by millions. I mean, she is just the kindest, most loving, compassionate person I've ever known. Anytime she was going through health crisis, she would shine the light on somebody else just to make sure somebody else was taken care of more than herself. And that's just, she's irreplaceable.
Yeah, beautiful soul. And she was an inspiration to many people. I mean, she fought this off for 30 years, correct?
Yeah. She went for a long period of time. I think it was like 16, 17 years before her next diagnosis. She was actually diagnosed 3 times and didn't tell the world. During the second battle, I knew about it. But when the third came, I'm looking at pictures of her right now, as a matter of fact. When the third battle came around, of course, she admitted having battled this for a little while privately. But what a brave warrior she is. And just with such class and with a smile and dignity, and the people that she helped. I mean, she had a hospital in Australia. I was fortunate enough to go over there with Barry Gibb and her. Traveling in Australia with those two is like traveling with royalty. It's very,
that must have been amazing.
Real. It really was. And so I was able to be with her at her gala that she threw every year in Australia to raise money for the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Center, Wellness Center. And we could talk for days. I couldn't tell you all the beautiful things that I know about her. She was perfection.
And she was loved by so many fans, let alone the people that knew her personally.
Yeah. If you, like you said, if you loved her as a fan, you would even love her more as a friend. She would just call. She would text and call, and she never forgot a birthday. She never forgot if you had a doctor's appointment. She never missed a thing, and I don't know how she did that. I mean, there was so many people in her life, and well more important than myself, but she valued her friends, and she was a terrific friend. I learned a lot of lessons from her.
I think that's what makes a really good friend. A really good friend makes you feel good about yourself and makes you feel special.
Yeah.
Like
she was really funny. She was asking me about my cancer journey, and she said, so how many treatments did you go through? Did you go through chemo and radiation? I said, yeah, I did. I said, I quit chemo a little early because it was just brutal. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. And she's got a really great sense of humor. And she instantly started into the song from Grease, Chemo Dropout, So she was lighthearted about things, and brought light to all dark situations. So she's very, very missed already.
Definitely. And our condolences to her family.